Hello YouTube, it's Bebop07 here, and welcome back to Niche and the Ox Tribe. Now in the last episode, we ran into the Wanderer, and we're just kind of ignoring him really right now because we can't invite him because of how low our food is. And we're about to have a bunch of babies with Anaea and Harvey. And we only know that those two are meant to be because Vonkir here, the second Anaea drew near, a sudden spiritual power awoke in him, and suddenly he could see inside the genetic makeup of all the nichelings around him. Inside Cordy, he saw that this nicheling had F and I immunity, and although he was compatible with Anaea, there was a lot of other things actually kind of wrong with his brother. Well, actually, he had a no paw, and that's the main issue here. He had no paw. That's not good. And he knows from experience that no paw is not a great genetic. So something just felt off about Corty and Anaea together, so he felt a pull leading him towards where his brother Harvey rests, and so he's kind of been pulling Anaea this way, not knowing that this whole time he was bringing the two together because they were meant to be. Bringing the two together because they were meant to be together in a relationship and have lots of babies, hopefully healthy babies with no paw and ram horns. But alright, you guys, enough of catch up. We have done pretty well so far, hopefully. I didn't just jinx that. Are you dead, fish? You're dead. Food! Food! Okay, so we're gonna pass the turn, and we're gonna grab up that koi fish right there. Okay. Okay, doing good so far. Grab the koi. And thus, in grabbing the koi fish, he has properly given himself the ability to see the very lovely Anaea, who is going to go over to him and speak. And before this guy tries to steal these berries, try to collect the berry. Oh, he didn't get the berries. And I think that Anaea would go over to him, would speak to him, and they would get to know each other. And you know what? I think together they would go. They would go. And are you drowning? Are you drowning? What the heck, Harvey? Harvey, what the heck? What the heck? How are you drowning right here? It's all the same darn level, you butt chicken. Why? What? Okay, that's it. They spoke to the algae. The algae! They spoke to the algae, and they asked for the blessing of the deities for healthy babies, and she's gonna breed with him, and she's gonna set down a nest instead of fishing. I'm sorry, she needs to set down the nest. If he's gonna pass away because he's insisting on drowning right now, then we need to have babies. That is so frustrating, but Vonkir knows in his heart that what has happened is right. He knows that they were meant to be together, so they're gonna go, and he's gonna allow himself to rest. He's going to allow himself to rest and gather in the hopes that— Why are you drowning? Get out of the water! Is it these parts right here? Oh my word, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous! What the heck-a-doodles? I think Cordy's also going to start squabbling with his brother Ronak here because he has not seen any ground worms, and he had plenty of ocean worms back there. Why can't he go back to his ocean worms? But are there fish near you? Why is everybody drowning? Are you going to keep drowning if I move you? No. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? I'm just so confused. Please don't drown anymore. Please just don't. Okay, so I guess moving upstream caused them to drown? Okay, so we'll have to be more careful with that. Oh my word, this game stresses you out so much. Alright, we have a lovely little baby waiting for us. I think we've set up both of their genetics if we take a look. Okie dokie, yes we have! Awesome! So let's go ahead and get a little closer, Anaea. We're gonna pass the turn. And— my glob, we got twins! Oh my goodness! Little Ron, alright? Oh, and she does have no paw, but otherwise she is perfectly healthy with C and I immunity, and she's got a little brother, Takirnu, who has both paws, and he is perfectly healthy with G and F immunity. Oh my word. We got another girl! You guys know how amazing that is? Okay, F and I. F and I. Does literally everyone else have F and I immunity? Because she is I. You're F and C, but she is C. What about you, Aries? Aries? H and C. Okay, so she cannot breed with anybody except her brother. We'll have to see. These guys are gonna breed again. You better believe me. They're breeding again, okay? But we're actually gonna go ahead, and I think Harvey's okay here, but before we do anything, I think Mama Anaea will be okay if she sits here, and she's gonna breed with him. She didn't get pregnant, did she? Okay, so you are gonna, I'm sorry, this is just risking it. Okay. I might have just risked a lot of food, but I didn't want to lose anybody. And she's not gonna be able to have her baby straight away, but she's gonna sit up here, and she's gonna look after her new little lovely babies, her twin babies. Oh my word, I am in love. I am so in love. But before we name them, we do want to make sure that we get some fishies, because we desperately need the noms. So why are you drowning? Well, how are you? Just get the fish. Get the fish and get out of the water. I'm done. Get out of the water. Okay, so we have to be careful around this part. It might be best if we stick to here and try to fish that way. And then if nichlings really want to go in the water and fish, they fish in these big open areas instead of these weird up and down streams. But honestly, go ahead, take those berries. I don't even mind, dude. Oh, there's another berry bush here. Nice. So okay. QWERTY, my friend. I think QWERTY is going to try and come over here because he wants the ground worms, and he hears rumor that his brother actually has managed to collect some. And Ronakir is just chasing the fish. He's just trying to get the fish, and those fish are really taunting him. Come on, there's a low chance of him even catching you guys. Just let him eat you. Ah, you taunters, how rude. But okay, now that that's all done, we really get to look at these lovely little babies. In the word, I love them. And I really like how Tanukir, I think, Takirnu, actually looks a lot like his dad. It's really cute. But let's go ahead and let's go to here. They don't have ram horns. I think they have ram horns recessives though. Yes, they do. So it's a step. But let's go ahead and let's give them both amazing names. I am so impressed by my Anaea. Let's see. Oh, well, this is Johnny Jump Up. Oh, what a hilarious name. Didn't we actually have a Johnny? I think I'll give you a Johnny Jump Up. So we're gonna name him Johnny. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do Johnny J.U. Johnny J.U. aka Johnny Jump Up. And then his sister, Ronare, Linaria. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Linaria. And we have twins. Can you believe it? Oh, I love twins. They're so amazing. They're so beautiful. And she inherited the albinism, which is actually kind of nice. It's become sort of a thing with this tribe. But okie dokie. Everybody has been moved. Please do not die, my friend. We need lots of babies from you. But luckily Anaea is pregnant, and luckily we did get another girl, and if it comes down to it, oh no! Tickleweed! I'm so glad he passed on his sage advice to his beloved friend and brother. Dude, just go away. I think QWERTY's going to grab this berry bush because he knows Tickleweed was trying to. And I am very afraid to move you. I am so scared to move Harvey, you guys. What if I move you here? Are you gonna die? You didn't die. Okay, thank goodness you did not die. What about you? Is this water deeper? I think this water here is deeper, so I don't think it is over. No, I didn't want to move you. Okay, you still have a couple of days, so you actually No! What? But it was like the same. I wanted him to oh my word. If I hadn't moved him, he could have had another day. Oh no. Is he gonna drown more if I... And there's no fish. What if you drown if I move you in there? This is so frustrating. Get me more fish. Grab all the fishies. And stop taunting him. Let him fish you guys. Aw, he didn't grab it. Okay. So, we've got our lovely little babies, and I think Mama's just gonna straight up set down a nest. I think she's gonna collect the grass around here. All of it's regrowing grass, of course, because why would there be any other kind of grass? Okay, if I sit you here, are you going to drown? If I sit you there, are you going to drown? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's too tall. And I'm really scared that he'll die if I do this. But we really need the food. But we also could survive without it for one more day. So I'm trying to see here. I'm gonna scoot him over here so he can get to the fish faster. I wish those fish would move. It looks kind of... Oh, thank goodness! He didn't die. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. At the very least, we did get a lovely little girl, and I hope whatever girl we have here is able to breed with some of these other guys. We'll have to see. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's pass the turn since I think I moved everybody besides little Anaea here. Okay. Alright, Anaea. Let's see what babies you got. Oh my word! You got like the perfect baby. He's got claws and ram horns and oh my goodness! He does have bad fertility though. And he has C and F. So, okay. Okay, and the thing is, Anaea probably can have other mates. So she and Qwerty might actually have some babies together. So we'll have to see. But, let's see, a little Kuduk. Ah. So we know that you have terrible fertility. Let's fight against that straight away. Where is that? Oh, there it is. I was looking all over for it. It's right there. It's right there, silly. But now that he has ram horns and he has it as a dominant trait, maybe what we could start doing is encouraging fishing tail again. Oh, yes! Bring back my beloved fishing tail. Where is it? Bring it back. I need it. Could help us get so much food. And actually, speaking of food, I would really like to move this handsome boy over to this berry bush, but I think for now, Qwerty is going to go ahead and gather from this berry bush so that we're not dead. And we get lots of food, and I wish those guys would move over. I'm afraid of moving you. Okay, yes! Gather up those fish. Gather up those fish, my friend! Okay, let's see. We're moving everybody as much as we can. There's so much fish here. There's so much fish here. Oh, they went just out of reach. Fish? Fish? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. They of course had to run out of his reach. Now that's just mean. But let's see. You can go over here. Actually, maybe you shouldn't go over there. We need to keep her around here anyway, actually. So she can look after her baby. She'll swap this. She'll look after her kids. And I think her heart is hurting right now because her mate Harvey passed away. And I think she's dealing with the struggle of that. And her twins are just kind of unsure of what to do. I mean, they're kind of stuck on this little island. And I think they definitely want to go over here. But, okay. Okay. Alright. I don't think we need to move anybody else, and we luckily got enough food for the day. And we definitely want to encourage our fishers, and I really want to get our berry gatherer over here, and actually even over here would be so much better. But okay, you guys, let's pass the turn. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. You're in like the best possible place for you to spawn. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. You spawned where they can easily get away from you. I truly appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna fish up as much fish as we can. Scoot our guys over this way, try to get the fish. Try to get the fish. Oh no, try to get the fish. There we go. We have 10, somebody passed, Aries passed away. And Qwerty's still over here. I think Anaea might agree to have one child with Qwerty. So we're gonna have to scoot her bibis all over the place. We're gonna scoot her here. And I think Qwerty is gonna have to move a little bit, gather from that, and he might have to sit here. And we're gonna sit her here, and we're gonna move her baby here, and they're gonna breed. And she's just agreeing to have one baby for him. He's got the platypus beak in his genetics, I think, because he really wanted platypus beak. And she might end up with a baby with platypus beak, who we're then gonna have to send to the beach. But he just really want one kid, and she was trying to be nice and be like, okay, fine, I'll give you that kiddo. But these two are just looking at each other, looking at little bro, and they're just like, can we get off this tiny island, please? I don't like being stuck on this island, Mom. Can I go somewhere else? And Anaea's just like, when you're older, honey, it's not safe for you now. The water's too deep. And hopefully that'll keep them from being reckless. But let's go ahead and let's pass the turn again. Okay. Did somebody get smacked? I don't know. I think somebody did get smacked, but let's go get the fish. Fish, fish, all of the fish. Please give me every little bit of fishy wishies. Fine, sit up here, my friend. And of course they go over to you after you've... how cruel. They're just so mean like that. But alright. I think this water is too deep for our little babies, right? I think they are. I think it is. So instead, we're gonna have Mama swipe these fishies. And I think we're gonna scoot her baby over here. And, her other child can actually fish, but I think she's just gonna take the time with this baby and she's gonna try her best to, get as much food as she can. And let's send you over here. I hate this wanderer. I'd smack you, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Especially since I don't think QWERTY has enough strength. And QWERTY, on your next turn, you're going to try to dig up some ground worms. Because there are roots right there, and you wanted to try the ground worms. And you have to see if Ronakir is right, if they're just as tasty as ocean worms. Are there fish over here? Let's see. Kuduk. We need to give you a new name. It looks like that wanderer is trying to... Oh my goodness, you can fish here? The heck? Try to fish. Try to fish. Try to fish. Oh, you couldn't get any. Darn. Well, okay then. So let's go ahead. Let's actually sit you here, perhaps. Oh, really, koi fish? Little bro? Try to fish it. Well, actually, old bro. Let's go ahead and name Kuduk. Alright, little buddy. We're gonna give you a name. Oh, okay. You know what, you guys? I saw the name, Lupin. So we're gonna name you Lupin. Lupin. Oh, what a nice name. Anybody here ever read Harry Potter? Just a question, just a question. But okay. Alright, we're doing decently on food. Not the best, but it could be worse. So let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. Who got... Did you get hurt? No. I don't think it is anybody in our tribe. It's someone else. Must be a rogue. We're gonna send you over here, my friend. Gather up all the fish that you can so that we got enough gnomes for everything. And actually, we're gonna start sending this guy over. Oh my goodness, little baby girl! Oh, and of course she has no paw because nothing would... Oh, she has good genes. I think... Okay. Invite. Oh my gosh, that took a lot of our food, you guys. Grab that up. Please tell me you didn't eat those. You did. Oh no! He needs the ground worms! No! I think he risked it because he saw this poor sickly, well, not sickly, this poor little girl kind of terrified with not very good eyesight, and I think she was real scared, so he decided that this girl was more important than seeing if ground worms were better than ocean worms. Because anyway, I mean, QWERTY knew in his heart that Ronakir was completely wrong, so I don't think he really needed the proof. So he helped this poor little girl, helped her out, and invited her into the tribe without really warning anybody. Can you gather that? Ah! Are there any fish? Oh my goodness, there might be. We're gonna send you this way? Okay. We need food. Please fish some up. Fish it up, buddy. Get it! Ah! No! No. Okay, you know what? If that's the case, you, sir, are going... Wait, no, go back to Omega. You are going Omega. Omega, my friend. Are there fish here? She still has 2 turns, so she might be able to really save us. She did, and if he's the only one who's Omega, I think he'll be the only one that's hurt. So let's just quickly switch everybody else to Alpha because we need them to be Alpha. Please be Alpha. Please. Just so nobody dies. Okay. And Von Kier has been very useful, and I think he's starting to feel this strange sense and pool of that spiritual power again, and so he might go back over this way where he left Anaea. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead, let's pass the turn, and then we're gonna send Anaea back this way, and probably on this island so that she can have her baby. Let's pass the turn. Someone passed away. Aww, goodbye, buddy. We're gonna let Anaea go ahead and fish this up, and we're gonna let her collect from this. And I think she's going to go here. Ah, goodness. I really wish it was... fish these guys up. get all the food you can. I think her daughter, Linaria really wants to help, but the fish, she doesn't quite have the same grasp of fishing that her mom does, so she's not really much of a help, really. She's trying her best, though, but before we do anything, let's go ahead and let these guys fish. Please go get those fishies. Okay, if you could possibly... Darn it! Fish? Okay. Yes, get the fish, get the fish! A few extra pieces of food never hurts. And actually, Johnny J.U. is heading over here. And he found this nest right here, which isn't too shabby-dabby, and he's gonna head over to where this berry bush is, so that he can hopefully gather a lot more food for us. Alright, we have this guy here. Maybe there's some fish over this way that you can snag? No? Alright, keep looking, Lupin. You're about to grow up. You'll be very, very helpful in a second. But okay, we're gonna start heading Anaea back over to this island. We're gonna sit her down. And we have this lovely little wanderer. I'm glad we found her, you guys. I'm so glad we found her. Very beautiful. But alright, you guys, I do think that's going to be it for this episode. I know it's a short one, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. And I want to thank you all for watching. But I could be bopping on out of here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!